assume that here we do not have any restriction on the domain. And where is the this is a global minimum, because this is the coefficient here is plus. So where is the global minimum? Where is the global minimum? So in this case, x minimum of the global one will be negative b over 2a. This always works, right? So negative 2 over 2 times 1. So it's negative 1. Very good. Negative 1 is within the restricted domain. That means if I have to sketch my graph will look something like this. And here's my x, here's my negative 2, here's probably my 2, and here is my negative 1. So global minimum is somewhere here, and maximum is somewhere there. So y minimum is 2. And how about the maximum? Well, maximum happens to be in this end. Well, the maximum can only be in two ends. Either it's negative 2 or 2 in this case. But from the sketch, if you look at the maximum is going to be at 2. So I'm going to do y of 2 in this case, which is going to be our maximum. So y of 2 in this case is 2 squared plus 2 times 2 plus 3. So it's the range in this case is going to be from 2 to 11 inclusive, to either minimum and maximum value of this particular function. Now let us check. Alright, let us check a y of global. In this case, it's a global max. Let's say where the global max is. This is a negative value, so it's a maximum. So negative b over 2a. As half is in the restricted domain. So I will have a graph like this. Right, for example, and going from right. So this is a possibly negative 1, and here is 4 for example, and here is half. Right, so this is the max, and the mean happens to be here. So that is the y max. So what's y max then? Not y global max. Oh, sorry, this is the x value. Right, x value, not the y. My apology. This is the x value of the maximum. Is half. So the y max in this case is negative discriminant over 4a, and which is y minimum happens at y of 4. This particular question, the coefficient here is positive, so let's check where is the global minimum. Right, so x of the global minimum in this case is negative b over 2a, so it's is not in our given domain. So our graph actually looks something like this. Alright, and here is, for example, x, and here is 3/4. Unfortunately, my graph only starts from 2, and then it ends at 5, for example. So the graph that I really need is actually this part. Okay, it's only this part. So, and it's after you sketch it, it's easy to see that the y, this is where is the minimum, and here is where is the y max. Right, so the global minimum is not in the given domain. So y minimum in this case is just y of 2 and